Hi Food Network, my name is Emily and I would like to nominate my friend Jeff as one of the worst cooks in America. Now I speak from experience. I've been invited over here to eat several times and it's a bad situation. Oh, just plates of mess and bad. Oh, we just need some help. And this, I confiscated from his kitchen the other day. It was a whisk, and sadly it's the only whisk that Jeff owns. So it's also our first piece of tangible proof that we need Chef Ann and Chef Bo to come in and help. Alright, I'm about to go inside, and I've told Jeff that I'm coming over to help him with some of his signature dishes today, so little does he know he's about to go on camera. So we'll see what we get behind the other side of this door. I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty. Alright, here we go.
Hello Food Network and welcome to my home. My name is Jeff and I live here with my partner and 5 dogs. Gotta be a little crazy to have 5 dogs, but every time we say a dog that needs rescuing, we can't help but say no. This is the only one that likes my cooking. That's why she's a little plump. The other 4, not so much. But this one's been known to eat its own poop, so it doesn't say much for my cooking. Anyway, my friend Emily nominated me for this. At first I was insulted, pretty much a lot, extremely. But after giving it some thought, and what other comments people have made, I figure I really could use some improvement. I like to entertain, and well, when people don't want to come over because your food sucks, it doesn't make for much fun. So anyways, enjoy this tape, and you'll get to see what my cooking was like before I knew that it was going to be taped for this. So today I'm going to make lobster macaroni and cheese. It starts with a box of macaroni and cheese. When I was in Vermont one summer vacationing, I had lobster macaroni and cheese and thought it was a really good idea. So I've made my own version of it. Alright, the macaroni is done now, so I'm going to strain it. I have a strainer somewhere in here. Strain that. I'm going to put it in the bottom of the casserole dish. And being from Maine, my father says lobster all the time, so in goes the lobster. And we're going to add some sauce. A little dry, so add some milk. And then to give it a little crunch, we're going to add some almonds to the top because it needs a little consistency, something to break up the mushiness of it. And then we'll top it with a nice layer of cheese and put it in the oven and bake it. Alright, the lobster macaroni and cheese is ready to come out of the oven. So let's see what it looks like. Well, the cheese kind of burned a little bit, but overall let's dig in and see if it looks good. Bon appetit! Alright, the second recipe I'm going to make today is American chop suey. Just ground beef, 2 cans of tomatoes. I already made the macaroni. There it goes. That's American chop suey. And bon appetit. I actually do have a story about this one time, the chop suey. I served it to a bunch of guests for a Mardi Gras party, and the next day I was having a yard sale. And I had bags of clothes and garbage bags by the door. And the next day when I went up to put the clothes out, somebody had stuffed this inside the garbage bag under the clothes. The final thing I'm going to make today is fish chowder, another Maine tradition. First thing I'm going to do is cut up some potatoes. And there you go. And then we'll add some milk. I like my soup a little thick, so we add sweetened condensed milk, helps make it thicker. I've got haddock. Alright, so the soup is done now. I usually season it with a little spice on the top of it just to add a little kick. Actually, this is my grandmother's china, and I've always dreamed of having some people over and cooking something nice for them. But it seems like whenever I cook these things, nobody ever wants to come back. I got all 3 dishes here. They all need help. I need help. Maybe one day I'll be able to serve a meal that she would be proud of.